Okay, just gonna do a quick drawing outside in my office, which I've created this outdoor space to be my office, and it's pretty wonderful. All the bird noises and everything really, really make me happy, and the sunshine especially. That is a very nice thing to spend time in. My drawings right now are very boxy because I'm practicing architectural drawing, and that is part of it, to be extremely concise, but also very squiggly like this. Also, I really like teaching things, so I think I find it that me talking while I'm drawing really kind of helps that. Although it does seem a little strange talking to nothing but a camera, but I think many people have found ways to overcome that, so I think it just happens through practice. But I do find it slightly difficult when my brain doesn't initially go with the flow, and maybe that's something that will change with practice. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. Oh no, all the chocolate powder has gone to the bottom of my coffee. Wow. This is the first time I've had coffee in how long? I don't know. But let's give this little section of the drawing a ground plane, shall we? I just got a box of these pens because they're the simplest pens I could find. Click Stick. They're the simplest, most ubiquitous pens that everybody's used a pen like this. And I kind of reset my drawing utensil collection when I came back to Maryland during this whole ordeal that we are going through right now. And I generally like to go back to, basic materials whenever I don't know what to do, because it takes away a lot of the thought that is necessary when choosing materials, but you can still create. And I really am an advocate of creating with whatever you have. And then the next step on top of that is creating with very high quality things, things that are very useful no matter what you do with them. They're going to be solid tools that will work time and time again and are fixable. And I really like that kind of tool. Maybe this is the site plan. That works. That works as a site plan. Whoa, that coffee is incredible. Need to, wow, take a break from that coffee. Let's see if I can draw this leaf. I squeeze it under here. Nope. Let's readjust just a little bit and draw this leaf. Okay. That side comes out and around. this side comes up, down, like that, but it also goes around. But I am focused on the shadow that comes through. That's the main part I'm focused on. And then there's a bunch of little stippling effects. I'm really just doing this as a warm-up. And when I draw, I tend to really just play around until I can find a flow. And right now, my brain is not allowing me to flow. I think I'm slightly dehydrated from lack of water. Just ever so slightly, making it difficult to focus in a linear way for more than a few seconds. Not long enough to complete a task. But with time, that should go away. The plum that I ate this morning is causing the surface of where my forearm is to be a little bit sticky, but not too sticky in a way that it's unpleasant. It's actually quite nice. Okay, let's draw. I got a pack of these Stino pads too. To use because they are quite simple, and I like that too, but I find that I don't like them as much as other drawing surfaces that I've used previously. Now what can we make of this? Let's try making a build. Now what does this building contain? Let's see, the plan goes like this, and then this, and maybe this is a... See what I mean about complete thoughts? I don't have complete thoughts right now, but that's okay. And let's design this building with socially distant practices in mind. So, the bird is amazing. Let's design these rooms to be like this. And then this is a supporting wall, but it's a very thick wall. Let's make it very thick. Let's make this a building that is repurposing an old, very old building with thick walls that get thicker as you go to the bottom. That would be quite cool. Now this building only has one wall so far. Let's make these walls modern, thin, weight-bearing walls. And then this wall, I'm breaking some rules about architecture, but that's okay. I really don't like listening to rules. Some rules are great, but some rules are meant to be broken. I realize I'm talking on the wrong side of the phone. Let's get back into here. There we go. Now, how was this set up before? Okay, no, that's not how. There we go. That's how. Alright. And then let's just overlay another thing on top of this, because that is really what I like doing. I like layers upon layers upon layers. And then this square, what does this square contain? I guess just lines. Let's just practice with lines. See, I always tend to make the lines bigger as I go. But that's why I should practice. And let's overlap the overlay with the overlay of the overlap. Oops. Let's see, how did I do? There we go. Let's make this a little city block with row homes, but should it be a section? Yes, it should. So it's going to be a section plan, no scale or anything like that, just practice. And by section I mean, what's the word for this? It is not a section, it is a floor plan, that's what it is. I always forget to account for the outer walls in my floor plans, so I really just make them thick. Okay, that is that. There's a big door here. So you come in through here and then go this way. Okay, that's enough for right now. That was a good practice.